to Art with Liz. Today we're going to be working on batik glue drawings. So let's check out our supplies and get started. Alright, first we're going to need some black construction paper. We're also going to need some school glue. I'm using clear, but you can use whatever you have. We'll need some chalk pastels, and you also have the option to use Q-tips, but if you don't have them, that's okay too. Okay, let's talk about what batik is. It's an ancient technique used for dyeing fabrics. The technique originated in Indonesia, but is used all over the world today. Batik is made by using wax as a resist to fabric dyes. This means that wax is put on the fabric in different designs and patterns. Then the fabric is dyed. When the wax is washed off, you are able to see the pattern because the wax resisted the dye. Batik's fabrics come in all colors and designs. Today, we're going to create our own patterns, but instead of using fabric, we're going to use paper, and instead of wax, we're going to use some glue. Okay, let's grab our supplies and get started. Okay, our first step is to grab our glue and our black construction paper. We're going to use the glue to draw our pattern. Remember, this is your artwork, so you can draw any design or pattern that you like. Alright, my pattern is all drawn out. Now is the hard part. I need to let it dry overnight. So put your paper aside somewhere safe. Okay, it's now the next day and my paper is all dry. I'm going to grab my chalk pastels and start coloring in my different shapes. Okay, at this point you can use your finger to kind of smudge in all the chalk colors, or you can use the Q-tip. It's really up to you. They will both do the same thing. It's just whether you want to get your fingers a little dirty or not. Okay, you're just going to continue the process of coloring in your shapes and using either your finger or your Q-tip to blend and smudge the colors. You may notice with chalk pastels you get a little bit of extra chalk after you smudge it, so you might want to have a paper towel on hand, and it can be wet to kind of knock off the extra color. Then just keep continuing coloring your different shapes in. You might also consider coloring in the background. It might add more dimension and color. Once you have everything colored in, that's basically it. You'll notice that the areas where you put the glue have resisted the color, so you'll still be able to see your designs and patterns. Thank you guys for doing the project today, and I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time.